you've been fine. No complaints here. Don't look at me like that. Let's move on to Pool B. We have now wrapped up Pool A. All of those matches are now completed, so we get to see what goes on the other side of bracket. This will be to make it into what would generally be winners' quarters. I think is what it would be if you had the whole bracket. Shu and Chronos are going to be on one side of this match. And on the other side, Vibe and Nationwide. I'm going to be interested to see how this one goes, personally. Just because I know that Shu and Chronos, I mean, they're such a static team, right? Colorado's finest. Meanwhile, Vibe and Nationwide, I mean, Nationwide had a streak. I will always remember Nationwide from the sort of like the beginning to end of the pandemic era. Also from the commercials as well. But, I mean, winning a ton of those online shockwaves and everything. So we will see how this goes. Game 1 going to Pokemon Stadium 2. Shu opting for the Mario in doubles rather than the ZSS, which personally I think is the better choice.
Ooh. Man, we were talking about characters that have been seeing a lot of shine, and Snake is one of them for sure. Chronos being one of those names for a lot of people. First Snake experience, you know, really seeing what Snake is capable of. So I would like to see what they've got in store in this doubles teamed up with Shu.
Chronos is one of those players that's like in the tier that I would consider like the high level player and like on the cusp of breaking into that
like right there
firm top level player status, because he's had so many wins and the only problem has been consistency, right? You can even say the same thing about his teammate Shu. She has been much in the same position, but I mean, putting two of those players together on doubles, that was...
How the heck did that happen?
Unfortunate.
Did it fall immediately as he stuck it? I'm so confused.
I have to imagine, because otherwise, why would you blow yourself
Why would it be there? Right, that's what I'm saying.
Why would it be there?
He just dropped it and said, no, I guess I'll blow it up.
Good stuff from Team Colorado, though. Both getting their vertical KOs, one up tilt, one up smash later, and the game is even. But thus far, Vibe and Nationwide have been doing an extremely good job of forcing the red team to come to them and counter-hitting them quite strongly.
Yes, and that's a big thing with this team, too. Their counter hits are massive. Bowser Jr. combos you to 1,000,000 with 1,000,000 hits. You already know what the Pokemon do. It doesn't matter which one is out there. They're going to hit you for massive damage. So these counter hits are super, super huge.
And again, working out really well so far. Shu and Chronos have not been able to get like a super firm position on the stage. Shu definitely trying to rocket the team back into this one. Does not have a double jump, so making it back tough, but does not worry too much about the abandoned ship. She is now forced to fight a 1v2 because Chronos is hanging out in the top blast zone. And now Green Team is going to look to once again take a firm two-stock lead, and so they do. Great read. Wait on the air dodge by Vibe and punishing with that up air.
Vibe is eating 2 immediate stocks. Shu cleaning up the rest of Nationwide's second one, so now Vibe is the only one holding it down.
But still sticking it out with that Ivysaur. And has been such a great performer so far in this game. Like it feels like that has been the, I'm going to be the finisher here, and Nationwide has so far been a great disruptor to the red team's game plan. But this game does stay even. It will be 1 stock for each player on each team, but as we have seen throughout this whole game, Green Team with a much larger percentage lead.
Right. Very firm grasp on this game so far, but I mean, don't count it out. Red team, although the percents are going up, they're not going up very quickly. Oh, losing control. What is he doing?
That's side B interrupting his own teammates' forward smash. Nationwide honestly could have had crazy pressure set up right there. Hold on, though. Back throw. And we have time to set up the Nikita and hit it because Shu was locking down Vibe in the corner. Red team suddenly turning it around.
Wait, he didn't blow up the... Okay, Vibe with a second chance at life. Unless the sticky comes out. Oh, wait a second. Now it's interesting. The sticky...
That C4 is on a timer.
Just randomly on the stage.
This is WarioWare now. We are playing a Mario Party minigame. Whoever has that stuck on them by the end of the time.
Don't be over there for too long. I think that joint's got like 20 seconds left.
I
on
don't
it.
think it has that much. It's on a
got
30-second timer. I think it's like 10 seconds
No,
left.
after it falls, it's like a minute, right? 50 seconds.
Oh, is it? Okay, okay.
Okay, no, it was like 10 seconds. You're right.
I'm so scared about that C4 because this game could just end suddenly
Oh no, it's
at
done.
any
It's
second.
gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Oh, it's gone. Okay,
It's
okay,
gone.
okay. It fell off. All right.
I paid attention. Brawlhead. Yeah, I know where that C4 is. I know when it explodes. It wasn't even on the screen. I knew it was gone.
Your visual acuity much greater than mine. Oh my God, Vibe's patience has been so good. The
throw?
turnaround into the up throw,
Damn.
that was so smart because nothing else would have been able to take that stock.
That was extremely. Nation Vibe is on their side. Let's go. That was extremely hard fought in that ending kerfuffle, if you will, right? Everyone was just doing panic options. The kills coming out were off stray hits, and you weren't really sure who was going to come out on top when the dust was cleared. So it's got to be scary for Nation Vibe right now, right? Like pulling out that shaky win. But game 2, I think now that Colorado knows what's going on, we're going to see a what do I want to say? Not chaotic. Oh, I'm sorry.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, not so much that it's all about the chaos, but it is going to be a bit more of a, okay, we kind of know what's going on, so now, especially when you play Snake,
right.
how do we control the stage?
Yeah, a little bit more wrench in the gears, right? Like we see what you're doing. Now we're going to start applying some positional pressure. The C4, I think, is going to be going off a lot more now.
All right, well, now we are going to see Green Team stuck in a corner immediately. I think that Shu with the switch to ZSS, this is now going to be much more about, okay, like, again, recognizing we're not just going to be getting, like, crazy combos. What an edge guard!
No.
Somehow Nationwide drops the stock, too, but, okay, like, that SD from Nationwide, unfortunate, but Vibe, noticing that Shu had done the full commit to the flip kick, needed to use that double jump to get back to stage, just nared her at like 20%, was able to take that stock. That was intelligent.
Immediate awareness. And as Shu, you hate to see that happen. As Vibe, you're going to take that, but unfortunately, Nationwide had to drop the stock as well, so it wasn't a huge benefit. But we'll take what we can get as Vibe still controlling the middle of the stage with so many hitboxes and projectiles.
C4 fell off. You saw that Chronos earlier tried to stick it to ZSS, see if he could transfer it over to one of the members of the green team and take a stock, but did not come to fruition. Chronos and Vibe have really been determining how these games have been going. They are sort of the controllers of the game. Vibe from an offensive standpoint, Chronos from a defensive standpoint, both holding on to that first stock for quite a while. Nationwide even going down to the last stock before Vibe's first stock got taken, and Chronos is still hanging on.
Still hanging on, and probably will be hanging on for 50-ish more percent. Yeah, great tech, as Chronos still continues to be a thorn in the side. The C4 has been transferred, but who has it? Oh,
it's on
Nationwide.
Yeah, but Nationwide recognizing in that moment, the moment that you hear that stick sound, it's time to put up that shield because you know Chronos is going to beep, detonate it.
Showtime, every time.
Showtime.
Speaking of, once again, like I said, that C4 getting mad mileage this game. Nikita out, Missile takes it, but Vibe tanks it.
Love the use of that armor right there. Nationwide, though, may be on the ropes, and Shu said, yeah, you're not coming back.
Oh, my God.
We have enough stocks to play with here. I think I just want that baby gone.
Gone, baby, gone.
Bye-bye, baby.
You are baby.
You are baby, you are gone. Bowser Jr., no more. Now it is down to Vibe to, I mean, really at this point, just tough it out. Maybe gather some data if you can, but this is pretty firmly a red team W.
Oh, the C4 has been transferred. Woo! That would have been insane. Shu with insane awareness.
And the C4 right back on 2. Actually, it may have fallen off immediately, and yes, it did. So not the best adhesives on that one. Nice timing, though. Not enough because Charizard's a big boy.
No, okay, maybe that one was big boy.
Big boy 2X.
For sure.
Okay, Chronos, it's time to stop up tilting. Shu is a never mind.
Again.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know a damn thing about this game, actually. You know it's trouble the moment the snake is standing still doing nothing.
Yeah, of
You're
course.
like, oh, here it comes.
Like, you know it's coming, but, like, it's so good that you have to entertain it.
I can't resist. I have to go over there and hit him.
Yeah, I have to hit him. I have to. He's just standing there.
He's just standing there. That means I can throw out a move.
Bro, he's actually just standing there. He's literally, dude. Look, he's standing there.
He's just standing there. And you think, he's just standing there. His shield's not up. I'm just gonna go and attack him. But then you go in, and then he puts up his shield. You attack him, and then you get up tilted, and you go, okay, that's fine. So I'll just run up and I'll grab him. But then the moment you try and grab, he up tilts. It's magic.
You're never right. You ever
never
notice how
right.
you're never right?
Yeah.
You ever notice how you're never right?
Like you just never guess correctly.
You never have the right answer.
Has this ever happened to you? It's just a JPEG of Snake standing there.
Yeah.
We've all been in that situation.
Oh, you know where we've been that we haven't been in a long time? Incineroar Land.
Incineroar Land. It's time. One of my favorite characters in this game. One of the top doubles. And especially against Snake, we got the green.
And
I don't know why
best
Green
color.
Hill Zone cracked me up so hard.
You're right, that just started.
Just in the middle of talking about Incineroar.
Right. Look at this big badass guy, and then
The slowest character in the game enters. Here comes the Sonic music.
Well, let's see if Incineroar can end games quickly. You know, it may not be moving quickly, but those muscles and the big flex can definitely end stocks quicker than you think.
One of the things it really gives you is counterplay to the way that Snake takes control of the stage, right? You're going to notice in this game, Chronos is going to do a heck of a lot less of spamming grenades. But, man, Shu has been ridiculously good off stage.
Big whip.
Oh, up smash.
Pollinated.
Taking an early stock, and Green Team once again getting out to the lead. And these are all best of three. So, I mean, if they're able to take this decisive game,
True.
then they're moving on.
On such a polarizing stage, a small battlefield too. We were talking about this with the earlier teams. Incineroar now being that chaos element in this small stage.
Such a benefit for, literally for Incineroar, like you're talking about. You know, you're a slow character, but now you can be just about anywhere at any moment because small battlefield is, as the name implies, not large.
Oh, tries to bait out the C4 stuck. Now it's off of Nationwide, surviving that situation. Oh my gosh, he almost did a Lola whip into it.
Would have been nasty, but not able to close out these stocks just yet. I mean, Red Team has not been able to take away Vibe stocks. Sitting at 166%. My eyes have been on this Incineroar, and Shu does finally pick it up with that up air, but she does pay dearly. That is a return stock from Nationwide.
Oh, Nationwide might drop that stock. Saves the jump as any good Incineroar should. And taps Chrono on the way back. Vibe, dude, has been going ham this whole entire time.
Chronos has to go high, but cannot evade the pollination explanation from Vibe. Able to take Red Team down to their final stocks apiece. And Vibe, again, has been such a difference maker for this Green Team. Really cannot understate not only how well he's been able to take control of the stage, but really finish out these stocks. He has been a wrecking crew.
Vibe taking a lot of percent over here on the side just to get back to the stage, but comes out with a little percent of his own. Nationwide now seeing trouble. Vibe's over there to help. They're both up there. They're both in trouble.
All the way up, but it's the up B. It's not going to be enough. Chrono's still holding on, but the C4 takes out his own teammate. Shu is down for the count. It's down to Chronos to take 3 stocks, already sitting at kill percent.
Using the grenade very smartly.
Sour dash attack, still not going to be enough, but I mean, the question here is always going to be, how do you land when you have 2 people covering you? And the answer is, you don't. Vibe and Nationwide are just too dang good.
Too dang good. Yo, when Nation Vibe is on your side, you got nothing to worry about.
Secure.
It's ridiculous.
You can be assured that Nationwide and
can.
Vibe will be there for you.
You can be assured. They will be there. That's insane.
Like the Friends theme.
How many characters did...
Yeah.
I can hear the song, but I can't pull the lyrics
So
out of my
no
brain.
one told
Yeah,
you
thank
life
you.
was
Gonna be this way.